Tonight, these four people meet to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right. Presented by Imperial. Yes, Imperial, and only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet costs so much less. And now your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Collins.
Welcome. Thank you, and welcome to The Price is Right. Tonight we will be giving you folks at home your last look at our showcase, so stay tuned for that. Right now, let's go meet our fine bargain hunters. Here, first off, is our current and reigning champion, Mr. Kenneth Jones, a truck driver from Los Angeles, California. This is his second week. He won it last week with a total of $9,500 worth of merchandise. Welcome back, Ken. Ken, did your friends out in L.A. see you last week?
Oh, Bill, I mean, the whole street that I live on, they just went wild. I remember one of the guy's wives, they said that she just called her husband out of the shower. She said, "Get out of the shower, he's on, and then go back and take it."
And he came right out of the shower there?
Yeah, and one of the most important things, my grandmother's watching from Pittsburgh today at the John J. Kane Hospital. I'd like to say hi to her.
You say right hello to your grandmother. You go right ahead. I still keep thinking of that man in the shower. Let's say hello to Miss Pat Sims, a student from Gatesville, Texas. Where do you go to school, Pat?
I don't go to school anywhere right now, thank goodness. But next fall, I'm going to go to college in Lamar Tech in Beaumont. Yeah.
I'm very happy. I've been to Beaumont. It's a very lovely city.
It's wonderful.
It is
I love it.
marvelous. You like it too, huh?
You bet.
You like the whole state, I'll bet, don't you?
You bet.
All right. Let's say hello to Mr. Francis McGrath, a ship fitter from Saugus, Mass. Are you married, Francis?
Yes, I am, Bill, and I have 3 lovely children at home.
Uh-huh.
But I'm here tonight with my brother. My wife was so nervous she couldn't come to the studio.
Well, that's one way of getting the night out. Miss Edith Leffler, a sales lady from Lexington, Kentucky. Edith, what does your husband do?
He's a traveling salesman, Bill. He sells motor products, and I sell ladies' ready-to-wear.
Well, we are happy to have you and all the rest of you here with us tonight. Before we start, I'd like to give each of you a wonderful gift from Lever Brothers, a full year's supply of Dove, and there's Tony with it right now. All right, let's play The Price is Right. I think you know how it works, but I'll run over the rules. You bid for the merchandise we present, go as high as you like, stop wherever you like. Goes to the person who bids the highest without going over. Big winner at the end gets a chance to come back in a couple weeks. I'll explain that later. But right now, take a look at those draperies over there to your left. Here is our first item going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
A beautiful living room. It's the Pohlberg collection by the Hickory Manufacturing Company, made of pecan woods in a warm apple finish. It includes a handsome galleried buffet, a pair of upholstered tub chairs, a decorative settee with unusual canopy, back and bolster cushions, flanked by a pair of urn end tables. There's a galleried secretary desk in colorful red, and a handsome floral upholstered sofa. 8 elegant pieces, all yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Hickory Manufacturing Company, Hickory, North Carolina.
All right, now you're bidding, as Don said, for a total of 8 pieces there. A lot of the bric-a-brac and decoration belongs to property. Now, Mr. Jones, we start with you. We're going to ask for an opening bid of at least $500. You may, if you'd like, open for more. That's up to you.
Well, if I win that, I'll have to move out of the house with that bookcase.
Yeah, that antique you won last year, a week, huh?
I'll say 500. I'll start.
Opener of 5. Minimums, Miss Sims, are 100. You may bid higher if you'd like.
600.
600 to Mr. McGrath.
I'll say 700.
7 to Mrs. Leffler.
I'll say 8.
So we go from 5 to 8, and we're back to our champ.
900.
9, Miss Sims.
10.
Even $1,000, Mr.
1100.
1100, Miss Leffler, you're 8.
1200.
And Miss Leffler says 12. Mr. Jones.
I'll say 1300, Bill.
13 to Miss Sims, who's at $1,000.
I believe I'll go, it was 1,200.
13 to you.
1,400.
14, Mr. McGrath, you're
I'll
11.
say 1700.
He ups at $300. Miss Leffler, you're 12, top of $1,700.
I'll say 1800.
1,800, Mr. Jones, you're down there at 13. You're the low man.
I'll say 19, Bill.
Miss Sims, Mr. Jones says 19.
I'm at 3.
You may, and you did. Mr. McGrath, you were 17. Top is $1,900.
I'll say 2100.
21. Miss McGrath's pushing it right along. Miss Leffler, you're 18.
I'll freeze.
And you stop. Okay. Well, we've reached the point now where the ladies are out of it completely. It's between the two men. Now, Mr. Jones, you're 19. Mr. McGrath, with no fear, is at $2,100.
I'll say 22.
Mr. McGrath, you're 21. Mr. Jones.
2,300.
Hold the bid a minute. I'll explain what the buzzer means. That means final bids, Mr. McGrath. So I won't pay any attention to your last bid to give you a chance to go higher if you'd like. You were 21. Top is 22, and this would be your final chance. So get up as high as you think you can get without going over. Now, that's the idea. You're 21, top is 22.
2,300.
Final of 23. Mr. Jones, you're 22, top is 23. This is the final bid of the game if you want to make it.
24.
Done. It's all over, and we have the bidding. All right, let's see what we have. We have 2,400, then 14, then 2,300, and then 18. The ladies are sort of back there low, and there's your furniture, and the men are up there high. Now, let me take a look in the envelope, see what the actual retail price is. Wait till you see this. Actual retail price, $2,378. Mr. McGrath, it belongs to you. Mr. Jones, you went over just a little bit. Pass that over to Mr. McGrath, if you will.
Good.
Bonus. Bonus, Mr. McGrath. Now, your wife has good reason to be nervous. I'll tell you, she's watching you. Mr. McGrath, in case you decide to add a mirror to your living room, try the one that Tony is bringing out for you right now. Now, we'll admit it's a little small to hang on the wall, but it may win a few more prizes for you. Now, if you'll hold up that mirror, just hold it up and look into it, you'll see Judy there behind. Hold it a little to your left, I think. You see Judy there and see that card she has? Now, she's going to turn that card around in a moment, and the names of some prizes will be written on that card. However, when you look in the mirror, the names, the words will be reversed. Now, we don't want you to turn around. We want you to keep looking in the mirror, or don't stand on your head, or don't any of the other contestants help. You tell us what the prizes are, and we'll give them to you.
Can I turn the mirror around, Bill?
Yes, you may turn, if you'd rather have the mirror that way, surely, sir. Now, everything you can identify through that mirror and read to us in 20 seconds will be yours. You have 20 seconds. You ready, June? Ready, Mr. McGrath?
Right.
Okay, go. Turn it around. You have 20 seconds. Anything you can see, you can recognize. Anyone helping now? See anything you recognize there? Anything?
I do.
Say it. Tell me what it is.
$1,100.
$1,100, right? You got that. What else do you see?
Step ladder.
You got a step ladder.
5 dress.
5 dress.
5,
5.
let me see. Baked apples.
Baked apples. You got a baked apple, a step ladder, and $1,100. And time is fleeting. Yeah. Anything else?
Store.
Time is up. Let me tell you, what was the last thing you said?
I said store. I didn't
A
get
store. No, that's not it. You have $1,100. You have a step ladder, and you have a baked apple. Now, if you'll turn around and look at the card, you will see you lost out on a sable stole and a European vacation. But the $1,100 are yours. Congratulations to you anyway, Mr. McGrath, and Price is Right.
They're going to kill me.
Now, household goods on The Price is Right are delivered by Allied Van Lines, movers all over the world who treat your possessions with expert care. We'll have another terrific prize in a moment. But say, Los Angeles, now that town rates tops with me. It's wonderful food, has wonderful people, and here is something interesting about them.
In Los Angeles, where exciting eating ideas get started, more and more families are finding out for themselves why only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Here's why. Imperial is not only made to have the same delicate flavor as the 70-cent spread, it melts the same delicious way, too. For the full flavor and aroma of any spread can be released only if it melts properly. You can see for yourself. Imperial here, the 70-cent spread here. See, they melt the same, they taste the same, because the way Imperial melts releases that wonderful taste you love. Only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Like the 70-cent spread, you'll keep Imperial refrigerated.
Now, why don't you just find out for yourself why, all over America, Imperial is such a great favorite. Now, our next item to go up for bids is an unusual one. Now, panel, take a good look over there to your left. And here it comes. Listen carefully now to Don Pardo. Okay, Don.
A unique trailer. Just a few simple motions, and it becomes a sports trailer with full headroom. This Odyssey convertible sports trailer is constructed of sturdy reinforced fiberglass. And now, let's take a look and see how it's furnished inside. It has a large double bed, plus couch bed units to provide sleeping accommodations for 4. It's equipped with a gas range with oven, running water, and an electric refrigerator, plus ample storage space. It's yours for the best bid. Price Authority, the Odyssey Trailer Company, Magnolia, Arkansas.
Thank you, Don and Company. Miss Sims, we begin with you. We'll ask for an opener of at least 500. You may open higher than that if you'd like.
Boy, that'd be great if I got it, but...
Be good in Texas, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah,
Carrying
sure.
your books to school would be nice.
Yeah, just some little something. I'll start with about 700.
All right, minimums, Mr. McGrath, are 100 more if you'd like.
So I'll say $800.
800, Mrs. Leffler.
My husband would love to have that. I'll say 9.
You might win it for him. Mr. Jones, how about you?
I'll say 10, Bill. It's beautiful.
Okay, even 1,000 to you, Miss Sims. You're 7.
1,200.
$1,200. She pushed it up too, Mr. McGrath.
I could go out to California and see Ken if I had this.
Yeah.
I'll bid 1,400.
So, Miss Leffler, you're at 9. Top is 14.
I'll say 15.
15, Mr. Jones. You're an even $1,000.
I'll say 16.
Miss Sims, you're 12. Top is 1,600.
17.
Mr. McGrath, you are 14. Top is 17. And this is your final bid, Mr. McGrath.
I'll say 3,250.
$3,250. There it is. Miss Leffler, you now either have to go over that by 100 or stay where you are at 15. This is your final bid.
I'll freeze.
Okay. Mr. Jones, you're 16. Top is 32.50. This is your last bid.
Top is 32.50.
Uh-huh.
I'll go 33.50.
Okay. Miss Sims, you're 17. Top is 33.50, and this bid ends the game.
What if 500 is limit bid?
I beg your pardon?
500 is limit on bid?
You must go at least 100 over the top bid, which is 33.50.
Well, I want to go 100 over the top bid, which whoever his was.
He was 33.50, so you then want to go to 34.50. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's up there, and that's the end of the bidding. Okay, all done. The bids are 3,350, 3,450, 3,250, and Miss Leffler is down there at 1,500, and there's your trailer. Everyone take another look at it while I get in the envelope. Actual retail price is $2,914. Mrs. Leffler at 15 has it. Everybody else went over. Keep that down there. Miss Leffler, if you will, please. Well, we got 2 up and 2 winners, and everybody gets set because here it comes. Your last chance to estimate the value of our current showcase. Now, you take a good look at the 7 items that make up the showcase, because everything you're about to see can be yours if you make the right bid. Are you ready? All right, this is what you're bidding for, then, in the gift showcase.
A yawl sailboat, the 30-foot Mark C-30 by American Mark Incorporated, Inglewood, California. This handsome boat features all standard equipment, including Dacron sails, stainless steel rigging, head, galley, and sleep 6. Next, a swimming pool, the Buster Crab model by Cascade Pools Corporation, a 16 by 32-foot underground design with all standard equipment, including filter system, plus the following optionals: automatic skimmer, underwater vacuum cleaner, 10-foot diving board, stainless steel ladder, test kit, an installation which can be done in one day. Plus, a pen and pencil set, the classic model by A.T. Cross Company, a 14-karat gold-filled design, precision crafted and mechanically guaranteed for a lifetime. And sculpture, an original piece of sculpture in terracotta, representing a woman with draping and standing 21 inches high. Next, a typewriter, the Royalite portable model by Royal McBee Corporation, with fully standard-sized keyboard and complete with handsome carrying case. And books, a complete 35-volume home library by Field Enterprises Educational Corporation, including the 15-volume set of Childcraft books in heritage binding, plus the new 20-volume set of World Book Encyclopedia in the deluxe aristocrat binding. And finally, an elegant bracelet, a 3-section flexible design of precious platinum accented by 180 matched diamonds weighing approximately 9 carats. This entire gift showcase will be yours if the price is...
Okay, panel, you all set? Thank you for waiting. You ready to go? All right, now I'll tell you what you do. You just look over there to those draperies on your left, and here's our next item going up for bid.
An ice cream bar. Yes, the completely self-contained stainless steel gay snack bar designed for the home. It measures 5.5 feet long, has containers for fruits and nuts, 4 syrup jars, soda pumps, stainless steel sink, an ice cream storage compartment, a 6 cubic foot refrigerator, and hermetic sealed compressor operating the entire unit, and a colorful Formica countertop in a pink sequin design. Price authority, Gay Bar Soda Fountains Incorporated, New York, New York. Bill Cullen.
Thank you, Don. Thank you. That's Timmy Kinney over there, by the way. Mr. McGrath, we're going to start with you. Open the bidding anywhere you want. I'll talk about minimums right after that.
I'll say $200.
Minimums are $50. As usual, you may go higher. Mr. Leffler?
I'll say $250.
$250 to Mr. Jones.
I'll say 3.
$300 to Miss Sims.
$350.
$350 to Mr. McGrath. You're at...
See, my kids would love this, Bill.
What'd you say?
I'll
believe
say
we just
300.
called Mr. McGrath. One of our producers just walked in. What'd you say?
Want some ice cream?
Do I want some ice cream? You mean you're going to give that to me? Turn around here, sir, when you can get a look. Look at that. Ask that man in the camera if he wants ice cream. Go give it. Yeah, that's... Okay, thank you. Timmy Kinney. And I'm now being photographed with a camera with a big slob of chocolate ice cream on the lens. All right, now where were we? Mr. McGrath, you're 2, top is $350, and excuse my interruption. Thank
I'll
you.
bid $400, Bill.
$400. Miss Leffler, you're $250.
Oh, gee, 4?
If 4 to you, you're $250.
$450.
$450, Mr. Jones, you are $300.
500.
$500, Miss Sims, you're $350.
$550.
$550, Mr. McGrath, you are $400.
$600.
6, Miss Leffler, you are $450, and a buzzer means final.
I'll freeze.
You'll freeze anyway. Mr. Jones, you're 5, top 6. This is your last bid.
I'll say 1,100.
11. Miss Sims, you're 550. Top is 11. This is your last. Freeze. Mr. McGrath, you're 6. Top is 11. This bid ends the game.
I'll freeze.
You freeze. Okay, it's done. For the ice cream bar, let's see what we have. Mr. Jones is at 1,100. Miss Sims, 550. Mr. McGrath, 600. Mrs. Leffler, 450. They're the bids. In the envelope is the retail price. And the retail price is $1,792. Our champion, Mr. Jones, you have the ice cream bar to take back to Los Angeles. There you are. And Mr. Jones, to keep that ice cream bar of yours busy, watch the turntable. Try this bonus, ice cream. There, sir, are 1,000 pints of delicious Carvel Special Formula Mixed Soft Ice Cream from Carvel Dairy Free Stores Incorporated, Yonkers, New York. And when that ice cream gets all over the kid's face, you can wipe their face with this bonus. A complete wardrobe of linens from Montgomery Ward and Company, New York. All Treasure Chest brand linens, including 10 dozen each of double and single bleach percale sheets with pillowcases, 10 dozen each of colorful bath and hand towels, and washable, shrink, and moth-resistant blankets. A total of 30 in assorted sizes. They are yours with our compliments from The Price is Right and well done. And we're happy to pass them along. Our bids, incidentally, are instantaneously recorded. He says, honey, look, so honey, will you look? Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machines furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Control Incorporated. Now, we'll have an exciting climax to our shopping spree in a moment. But you know, one of the biggest features on our Price is Right show is the bonuses that we give to our smart bidders. And our friend Liquid Whisk here gives you smart gals at home a pretty terrific bonus. The bonus of cleaning away deep dirt that powders just can't reach. Give you a family wash that's completely clean. Now, if you will, cover one side of this oily, dirty cloth with the most concentrated mixture possible of powder, detergent, and water. The other side is covered with Liquid Whisk. Now, take a look at what happens in hot water. If you'll just watch carefully, you'll see what's going on. Now, watch this carefully. Because whisk is a liquid, it gets to work instantly, penetrates as no powder can. and quickly gets out the deep dirt before the powder detergent is fully dissolved. So, if what you're after is a laundry detergent that'll get all your wash, everything from socks to slips to shirts to sheets, I mean everything completely clean, then Whisk here is the answer, Blue Liquid Whisk. You remember to get that bonus of getting out even the deep dirt powders can't reach. Use Whisk to get your wash completely clean. Now, if you'll all take a look over there and watch Junie very carefully and listen to Don Pardo, he's going to tell you all about our next item. Don?
A diamond ring, designed and executed by Johnston Jewels Limited of the Waldorf Astoria. This exquisite ring consists of a single large diamond which is set in a custom design handmade mounting of precious platinum. It's a round diamond weighing 6 carats, .90. Perfect in cut and absolutely free of imperfections. A beautiful diamond ring, and it'll be yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Johnston Jewels Limited, Waldorf Astoria.
There you are. Thank you, Don. Opening bid of $3,000. You may open higher if you'd like. We'll start with our number 4 contestant. Miss Leffler, if you would, please.
Oh, I would love to have that.
I don't blame you.
3,000.
3,000 is an opener. Minimums are 100, Mr. Jones. What do you say? You can go over.
31.
31. Miss Sims, you may go over.
35.
35. She pushes it up 4. Mr. McGrath,
If I don't win that, I won't be able to go home, Bill.
you'll have a real nervous wife.
I'll bid 3,600.
36, Miss Leffler.
I'll bid 37.
37, Mr. Jones.
38.
38, Miss Sims.
4,000.
Even 4, Mr. McGrath.
4,100.
41, Miss Leffler, you're 37.
I will freeze.
And 1 down and 3 to go. Mr. Jones, you're 38. Top is 41.
42.
Miss Sims, you're 4,000.
46.
46. Mr. McGrath, you are 41.
47, Bill.
47, says Mr. McGrath. We have 3 in. Mr. Jones, you're 42.
48.
48, Miss Sims, you're 46.
49.
49, Mr. McGrath, you are 47.
5,000.
5,000 even. That's our range. Mr. Jones, you're 48.
51.
51, Miss Sims.
What is my right now?
49.
52.
52, Mr. McGrath, you're 5 even.
5,300.
53, says Mr. Jones. Yes, sir?
54.
54, Miss Sims, you're 52.
55.
55, Mr. McGrath, you're 53.
5,600.
56, Mr. Jones, you are 5,400.
57.
57, you say? Miss Sims, you're 55.
58.
58, Mr. McGrath.
I got to win this. 5,900.
59, Mr. Jones, you're 57. Top's 59.
6,000.
Even 6, Miss Sims, you're 58.
What is my bid?
58.
61.
61, Mr. McGrath, you're 59.
6,200.
62, Mr. Jones, you're 6 even. 5 seconds, Mr. Jones. You're 6, top is 62.
63.
Done. Miss Sims, you're 61.
66.
66, did you say? Final bids. This is your last chance, Mr. McGrath. You're 62, top is 66. This is it for you.
7,300.
Mr. Jones, you're 63, top is 73. This is your last chance.
75.
Miss Sims, you're 66, top is 75.
Free.
Hold it there. You are 6,600, Miss Sims, and you say what?
Free.
You freeze, top is
Free.
75. We have our numbers inverted. Let me just square this away for you. 66 is for Miss Sims, and 75 was Mr. Jones' final bid. Can we have 75 in that number 1 position, and then we'll read them on down. All right, here are the final bids. Miss Sims froze at 66. We have 7,500, 6,600, 7,300, and 3,700. They're the bids. The ring is right in front of you. In the envelope is the actual retail price. It is $10,500. There we go. That's it. Don't go over, Mr. Jones. It belongs to you. $10,500. Take it from our company. Hey, we'll have the final score. You know anybody who would like a watch band like this? Dad, that's who. You give him one for Father's Day. No other band gives him such good looks and comforts. And here is Bob Warren with the proof.
The Spidell Twistoflex is different from every other watch band made. Look, you can twist the Spidell Twistoflex. You can't twist other bands. You can turn the Spidell Twistoflex. You can't turn others. You can actually tie the Spidell Twistoflex in knots. No other expansion band in the world can take that. And that's why no other band in the world is as comfortable as a Twistoflex. When you wear it, it does whatever your wrist does. Twistoflex fits like nothing you've ever worn before. And the price is the lowest ever for genuine Spidell quality. Only $4.95 for Twistoflex in corrosion-proof steel. And here's the elegant Florentine, gold-filled with a smart brush finish. Price, just $7.95. This is the Continental look at its best. Get your Twistoflex tomorrow. Look for the name Spidell, because only Spidell makes Twistoflex.
Time once again for the final accounting. Don, what do you got over there?
Mr. Jones has won for a total of $14,267. Miss Sims, we're sorry you didn't win anything, but we have for you a Westinghouse Imperial Rollabout dishwasher that needs no plumbing or installation. Congratulations.
That's
Mr. McGrath has won for a total of $3,486, and Mrs. Leffler has won for a total of $2,914. I don't think there's any doubt, Bill Cullen.
With $14,267, our truck driver from Los Angeles, California, Mr. Kenneth Jones, congratulations. Thank you, Miss Sims, Mr. McGrath, Miss Leffler. By the way, tonight's champion will be back with us 2 weeks from tonight, because next week we're having a special panel, so you be sure to be with us then. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Before we go, I'd like to say that earthquake victims in Chile need our help. Contributions can be made for Chilean relief through your local Red Cross chapter. We'll see you then, or tomorrow morning on the daytime Price is Right on this same station. Thanks ever so much, and good night, everybody.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Blue Liquid Whisk for family wash. Because it's a liquid, Whisk gets all your clothes beautifully clean and white. Whisk, the liquid way to your cleanest wash. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantee satisfaction or your money back. Lever Brothers also brings you the one, the only Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life. Thursday night over most of these same stations. Transportation for out-of-town guests is furnished over its routes by TWA, Trans World Airlines, who fly the Superjets. You fly the finest when you fly TWA, the Superjet airline. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production in association with the NBC Television Network. This is Don Pardo speaking.